loving it. Are you having a good time?
Yes!
Me too. Coming up next, he's a very good old friend of mine, if you're that way inclined. He is actually known as the cultural ambassador of Australia here in Japan Tokyo. You might have seen him around on trains or on different forms of transport for his good friends. I speak of the one and only Table. No, the one and only Cloudy B. Bongwater!
Yeah, good. Thanks, Jack. You knew I was going to get that cut off real quick, didn't you, mate? G'day, consumers. How are we? Yeah. All right. Good on you. Well, same-sex marriage in France. Yay! Yeah. Give me a big gay high five. It's the gay high five. Okay, no gay jokes. All right. No, I'm up with it. Look, I've got the T-shirt and everything. Check this, consumers. We need more gay people. The back's even better. I'm a Freemason. The only people are getting upset are Freemasons, and they can say nothing. They're not allowed to say, hey, I'm not a Freemason, but nothing. Why are the symbols more like, obvious? One Freemason, good on you, sorry mate. I was in Australia last month, which isn't funny, so I'll get on with the story. And I'm up at like all hours of the morning, it's great, but I went to bed really late. I go to bed like 1:30, 2 o'clock, right, party animal. So I see that all the cheap ads are on after 1 in the morning, and I notice that all the psychic hotlines advertise. You get that in America? Psychic hotlines, ring up and find out about your business and your love life and everything. And I'm like, right, I'll test these people. So I'm like, hello? And they're like, hello, psychic hotline, how can I help you? Well, can't you tell me? So you know what I want? I'm going to want my money back. So, I didn't think they were very good. I didn't think they knew what they were talking about. And I rang up a few times, but I got this one girl who had a real attitude, psychic hotline, how can I help you? Oh, can't you tell me? Yeah, I can tell you, you're a wanker, she said. Good? Alright, excellent. Anything else? Yeah, the fact that you're calling me at 1:35 in the morning said you don't have many friends. And you're lonely. You were born on a Monday and the friends that you have got only put up with you because you're mildly amusing. And you're up so late that you obviously haven't got a girlfriend or a wife, which puts you in the fat or balding category. Possibly both. I'm like, way off, bitch! I was born on a Monday afternoon! Bloody bitch. I don't believe in all that. Moving things with your mind, that's not happening. I mean, people who can move things with their mind can find a better gig than going on late night TV and bending spoons. Right? If you could really move things with your mind, you would get a job with like a swimming pool company. They'd save lots of money getting the backhoe in there, digging the hole all day. They'd be like, okay, this is Bob, he's a telekineticist. He's going to stand here and he's going to dig the hole. You backhoe fellas have the day off. Right, Bob? Dig away. No, it doesn't happen. Right? You've never heard of any telekinesis working for a pool company. I mean, anyone who believes in telekinesis, please raise my hand. Right? I'm not going to go. Okay. How's me time? Alright. I realise that gaijin in Japan are kind of like plastic on the earth. We're there. We're not really necessary. We're kind of an introduced species, and after a while we realise they've made a huge mistake. Eventually we'll kind of blend into the background, but we're kind of in the way while that's happening. We come in lots of different colours. And, it's like they've realised they've made a huge mistake. Now, all gaijin could leave Japan tomorrow and we wouldn't have made any impression on the locals whatsoever. We could just all leave. I mean, they'll forget their English, they'll go back to Edo period type thinking with cell phones. And the only thing we would have taught them is to cross the road when the light's red but there are no cars. That's the only thing we will have taught them. Cheers. Really, I mean, hey, we don't even teach English. I mean, they're going to forget their English as soon as all the gauging go home. We don't even understand English, you know. What did you do yesterday? Oh, I washed my clothes, I cleaned my room. Good, okay. Way to go, everyone needs a hobby. We don't understand English. I mean, why isn't the opposite of understand, overstand? Or undersit? Makes sense, doesn't it? Even in Japanese, why isn't the opposite of abunai, abuaru? No worries, mate, that's abuaru. Get there. There's lots of things. I mean, they get Gaijin going to Japanese school and under the impression they actually speak Japanese. Now, the Japanese that Gaijin are taught at the Japanese schools isn't really the Japanese that the Japanese use. I mean, how many Gaijin have gone to the Japanese school and the teachers come in and said, oh, hoi gozaimasu Gaijin, oh, hoi gozaimasu. Kyou no lesson wa, datte chotto nanka hora. Which the locals use all the time. Datte chotto nanka hora. Now in English, datte chotto nanka hora is but a little bit something hey. I can't ever remember saying but a little bit something hey. We'll also go, you know, that is like that, isn't it? Well, yes, I guess that is like that. No, that is that. We don't understand English. I mean, a pair of jeans. There you go. Why is it a pair of jeans for this one thing? Consumers, help me out. Come on.
2 legs.
2 legs. There we go. Oh, that's why it's a pair of gloves, a pair of shoes, a pair of socks, a bra. A bra! Why is it a pair of bras? A t-shirt. Why is a t-shirt a t-shirt? There are 3 things sticking out of it. Look. You know what the T is? It's for tri-shirt. Not many Latin speakers? Okay. Oops. There's my time almost out. Alright, you know I like to stand at the convenience store in Japan and where there's everybody who stand there reading the magazines, I like to take my iPad and go just stand at the magazine rack reading the iPad. Hey, why not? You know, I live in, I've got a place up in Shibuya here where I spend a lot of time, but I don't spend the weekends there because the drunken landlady comes in and tries to hump me. So, no details there. Cheap rent though. So sometimes I have to take the morning train in Shibuya, and what I can do is recently I've been going up to the JR staff and pushing them, right? In the morning. And then they all say the same thing. And I'm like, Kimi no kao oboite yo. I remember your face. Senchu no mokuyobi, kono dencha, hunota toki toki ga otsutaka. Pretty nice, yo. Just paying you back. And the guy goes, oh, sumimasen. Thank you, good night.
There we go. Thank you very much, Tommy. Well, what do you think about comics tonight? Clear something up. There's been a lot of references to 2 countries here tonight, America and Australia.
Thanks, mate.